Welcome to the newest episode of your coworker's favorite movie podcast. It's The Magic of Cinema.
You must have heard surely of movie magic.
People, yeah.
Because E.T.'s weird. He looks weird as fuck.
Is this where we start the recording?
I'm recording now.
And the cold opening is you guys explaining internet culture to me again.
Or,
Let me tell you about the most recent Twitter.
the thing that makes that one so good is that it's a deleted tweet, and so anytime you see like the screenshot, there's always the tweet has been deleted.
The tweet has been deleted is like half the joke. Oh, like it's awesome.
Yeah, I love that.
Or fucking God, there's so many. There's some really good baseball ones. There's one about like Timothy Chalamet, where he's like, I would strike Timothy Chalamet out in three. Fuck, I have to read this exactly correct. Actually, talk about something else for a second. It's so funny.
That Timmy C's is so hot right now.
Oh, what's the one? There was another one that. Fuck, I think it came up.
It's this one. I found mine. I would strike Timothy Chalamet out on. Fuck me. I would strike Timothy Chalamet out on 3 pitches. Slider inside. He feels like he's drowning. Curveball in the dirt. Of course he's chasing it. Ladybird sucked. Kill yourself. And bang, 97, inside corner. You're out. You were always out. You've been out since the day you were born. That shit is so fire. I love that one, man.
One that's come up a lot is you're familiar with drill?
Of course.
Music?
No, just drill.
Oh, damn it. See?
Here we go. Please explain internet culture.
And another thing, I'm not mad. Please don't put in the newspaper that I got mad.
Oh, yeah.
That one's come up quite a bit recently.
That one's always so good because you can use it for
it's
anything.
2026. Should I get on Twitter?
Do you feel like you have not seen the N-word enough in your life recently? Then yes. I'll hop on Twitter.
I did delete Reddit, so...
Oh, this one got a lot of play with Odyssey coming out. I didn't post it on like any of our socials just because I heard it quite a few times on different podcasts. But R.I.P. to everyone killed by the gods for their hubris, but I'm different. And better. Maybe even better than the gods.
This one's for you in particular, Pip. It's,
yes, sir.
Guest rapper on Gorilla's song. I've been an N since 10, kicking product around the bed. My mom died of tuberculosis. I'm slipping into psychosis. Damon Albarn on the chorus. Ooh, flimsy Steve, where did you go? What have you seen? This episode could just straight up be like us reading funny tweets.
I mean, that's fantastic. It just immediately makes me think of Super Fast Jellyfish.
Yeah, exactly. Literally.
Which is a wonderful song.
100%.
But we are recording, right?
Hey, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
Hey, dude, I noticed your critique of the film lies not within the movie as it exists, but rather as a desire for it to be a different work entirely. Your serious person card has been revoked, and someone will be coming by later to kill you. God. Yeah. But this was old Twitter. This is when it was good.
Yeah.
And Twitter now is horrendous and terrible and bad.
No,
is Twitter really just like, is there a form that you fill out that's just basically a Mad Lib?
Just
like,
about.
give me a noun.
Yeah.
Give me an adjective.
Just about.
Yeah. It's just the worst now. But
it is one of my proudest moments that I never had Twitter.
Good.
Psychos like Mac and I are staying on, I think, for a very specific day that may come when
it
specific
happens.
Yes, when it happens, it's going to be one of the great days.
It will.
All right.
Much like I think January 6th may have been the most recent.
Oh, dude, that shit's
best day
crazy.
ever on Twitter.
Or the attempt. Was also pretty fire.
The attempt was pretty fun. Yeah, the attempt was pretty fun. Anyway, welcome to Magic of Cinema.
Let's get into Magic of Cinema.
You know what the truly best day was?
What's up?
D23.
D23 was a great time. Yeah, let's get into the...
Was that one day?
No, it's the weekend. So we're off to a hot start. You should lean in a little bit if you can. If not, no worries. But the closer you are, the more ideal. So we got you. We're fucking on top of this shit. Yeah, man. D23 has closed. and this podcast is opening. So this is the Magic Cinema. As always, my name is Mac, and I'm joined by my boys Pip.
Should I get on Twitter?
No, you should not.
Oh,
and
hello.
Justin.
Nothing bad happened on January 6th.
Fire. This is why it's fun to be back together again in the same room. We haven't done this in a minute, so it's cool for us to all be here in person. Although this is not a visual medium, so I could just be lying to you right now. You wouldn't know. Fuck you. So we are going to get into all of the Disney psychosis that people are experiencing following D23. Before we do that, it has been a minute since we've all been here together. What are you boys watching, Justin? What have you been catching recently?
I went to the cinema this last weekend. I saw the end of Oak Street.
Ooh.
Dinos?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Awesome. Like, exceeded expectations.
Excellent.
I thought I would like it. I was surprised at how much I actually did like it.
Hell yeah.
It's neither of you have seen that?
Not yet.
Oh, guys.
I'm going this week.
Do it. You won't regret it.
Fuck yeah.
I think eventually when we do have our 2026 check-in, I think we can kind of get a little more into it, but
Nice.
It's great. I don't want to spoil anything. It's kind of a throwback blockbuster, so that was really awesome. And
I
then
love
I
that.
did see Jane Schoenbrun's Teenage Sex and Death at Camp Miasma.
Oh, nice. I'm seeing that this week too.
Oh, nice. Yeah. It came out it was at one theater this past weekend, but I think it opens wider the next weekend.
Nice.
And a banger. It is now vying for the top spot of my 2026 movie.
Oh shit.
So
That's serious.
yeah.
Wow.
I won't give any spoilers when we do eventually talk about that, but
Fuck yeah.
it was great. So more to come on that.
Love it, man.
What do you guys watch?
Brother?
Yeah, I mean, most recently, I went and saw Spider-Man Brand New Day again.
Nice.
So that was fantastic. I liked it better the second time, if I'll be honest, which actually happens a lot with movies I watch. I watched Avatar Aang, The Last Airbender,
Nice.
recently as well. Do you guys self a favor and find a free trial for Paramount Plus so you can go watch it. But then cancel it as soon as you possibly can.
There you go.
Don't give them money if you can help it. What else have I watched recently? Caught Stealing was another one that I watched recently. I've talked a little bit about this with you guys, that if that movie was advertised as a crime thriller, it would have been at least probably another star in my mind of quality. But instead, they advertised it as almost like a Snatch, Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels style crime comedy. It is not. There is some funny parts in it, but I would not recommend going to it thinking it's a comedy.
Yep.
And then K-pop Demon Hunters. Amazing.
Yay!
I mean, hot take, right? It's amazing. I listened to the soundtrack afterwards. Maybe this is a hot take here as well. I prefer Takedown to Golden.
Mm-hmm.
So, maybe that's because in the movie it made me want more of that song. Because they don't really sing it fully. So, that is what I've been watching lately.
It's pretty fire. I like that. I just watched Titan AE. So that was pretty good. I like that movie.
Holds up?
It's fine. It's good. I think it's a little. People thought it was super boring. I think it's a little overhated. I think it's fine. It's okay. Just rewatched Star Wars, which is the true name of that 1977 movie, right, Justin?
That's right.
Just called Star Wars.
That's right.
Yeah, banger. Obviously, what the fuck. And then just rewatched The Invite also, and The Invite was, as I saw the first time, spectacular, and that one's in the running for my favorite movie this year. I love The Invite. It's
Nice.
fine. So good.
Nice.
And then I also watched Rockadoodle. So it's been a weird fucking week. Yeah. Doing the Don
Holds
Bluth
up?
thing. Yeah. Rockadoodle less so. That one's a little weird. But, shouts out BJ if you're listening. Don Bluth, a master of his craft. He be drawing tits on birds. So, you know.
Yeah.
But Don Bluth himself, he actually got his start working with Disney before he departed, and Disney trucks on, and they, just as we said, wrapped up D23, the big, event of the year where they announce all kinds of new projects for the parks and for their various innumerable franchises that they have owned and operating right now. And so we're here to kind of break that all down, man. Talk about what we're excited about, what we're not excited about, what we are cautiously optimistic about, and everything in between. So I guess I'll just start off with, did either of you guys watch any of the D23 stuff live?
No.
No, I caught like clips
For sure.
on YouTube maybe after. But yeah, I did not see anything live.
Dig it. Okay. I ask only because I only caught one thing live, and that was the Kingdom Hearts stuff, because I am an Obsessed fan. We're not going to get too much into that because, that's not what this podcast is about. But I will say that if you are a Kingdom Hearts fan listening to this, we're eating good. The vibes are high.
So you're going to plug your other one?
I mean, yeah, shouts out. If you guys want to listen to Unversed Creative Network, man, hit us up on YouTube. That is literally all we talk about on YouTube is Kingdom Hearts stuff. And by the time this episode drops, we'll probably be a day or two away from that crew and I going through all the D23 stuff as it relates exclusively to Kingdom Hearts. So that's a pretty specific plug, but I appreciate you, brother.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
So speak to the big announcement for Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, it was cool, man. So we'll just touch on that real briefly. Look at these two guys feeding my fucking specific ass interest. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, so the big one was that Coco is now officially part of the Kingdom Hearts universe, which is very cool and exciting, which we'll actually talk about Coco here in a second, because that's part of the D23 announcements, and that the Kingdom Hearts 4 will be releasing officially next year, and they said there's a 0% chance it gets delayed, no questions asked, it is coming out next year, which is pretty fucking bold.
Yeah, ballsy.
Ballsy. So I'll be taking a month off work for that.
I will say that the Coco guitar keyblade was pretty awesome looking.
Did you see it?
I did.
It's pretty
Yeah, I watched
sick.
it. That was pretty awesome.
It is pretty awesome.
Never played a Kingdom Hearts game before. Thought that was awesome.
It is very sick. I'm very excited. But man, that's for another time. Let's get into the meat of this thing. I think it makes more sense to kind of go through in the way that our buddy Justin put it down here. We'll start with Disney, go into Pixar, Star Wars, and end with Marvel, and we'll kind of talk about all the projects that they have got going on. So we'll start off with Disney, right? So Disney specifically, they had a big slate of releases. They have announced all kinds of new shows, movies. I'll just kind of run them off here, and we'll kind of go through them as y'all see fit. But we have a Kingdom Hearts series.
How do you feel about that?
Fuck yeah, dudes. Oh, man. I'm geeked. It's an original story. Tetsuya Nomura is working on it. It's going to be lit. Simpsons movie 2. We got the new Lilo and Stitch 2 in live action. We got the Bluey movie. We got a new Ice Age movie, Ice Age Boiling Point. We got a Tangled live action movie. We got a little Oswald the Rabbit Disney Plus miniseries. We got Zootopia 3, a.k.a. Birdemic. Then we got a new movie called Clay, a new movie called Hexed. So those are both new IPs or new projects that they're working on. And then we ended with Frozen 3.
It's pronounced Frozine.
Frozine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, they should have made the E the 3.
Yeah.
Oh, that actually would have been fire.
Why are we not in charge of marketing?
I swear, we'd be making them money. They're missing out.
Fasten your seatbelts.
Fasten your seatbelts.
For the love of God.
Come on now, right? So, okay, so we have a lot of different stuff here for the Disney slate of things. Kind of talk through it, man. Just keep it high level. What interests you? What does not? What do y'all got?
So I was just looking up the Clay because I missed that initially and I didn't know what the hell that was. But so it's an animated movie coming out. Kieran Culkin as Flip, a reluctant and flawed mentor who must guide and protect a chaotic newborn ball of clay named Mushy through a fantastical forest. Okay.
Sounds adorable.
Sure.
I like Kieran Culkin.
It does sound...
Here's a screenshot.
I saw this before, yeah.
Okay.
It looks a little pixelated.
Looks almost a little Rayman-y.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Yeah. Some Rayman vibes.
The video game, not the...
God.
not
Fire. I like that.
So directed by Fawn Vera Soonthorn, who apparently is also the director of Hexed, which is the little
the witch one.
The witchy one, yeah.
She also co-directed Wish.
Oh, okay.
Which
was not great.
Not great. Not a Wish guy. Nah.
Wish was not great. These seem fine. It seems like maybe, I don't know, is Disney Animation trying to get back into like the more fantasy realm?
Yeah.
Obviously Frozen 3, that goes without saying, it's going to make $1 bajillion.
Of course. Yeah.
Although, will it? I don't know. I know is it one of those properties that kind of like goes from generation to generation?
Yeah.
Because the last one came out in
2019?
Maybe, yeah.
As somebody who has
2019?
5-year-old and 3-year-old nieces and nephews, Frozen is still eating good.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you have it.
2019 for Frozen 2.
Also, did you see that? Who plays Anna?
That would be Kristen Bell. Yep.
Sang at the
Savannah Bananas
game
yeah.
at the Colorado Rockies.
I did
Very
see
sick.
Pretty cool.
Shouts out.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did she live in Denver? Why was she there?
Because she's awesome.
How do you argue that?
No arguments.
So Frozen, obviously, as Justin mentioned, the titan that it is, comes out in 2013, makes 1.2 billion, and then Frozen 2 comes out in 2019, makes 1.4.
Wow.
So Frozen 3, you got to probably pencil it in for $1 billion, right?
Probably.
1.6.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Following the trend.
Well, in fairness, this is the most profitable year for Hollywood in years.
Yeah, and on top of that, you're gonna have the people who were kids when the first one came out in 2013. Sure. So they're 13 years old if they were born that year, right? So they're gonna go see it. You've got all these different age groups who are. I just think you've got a bigger audience.
Sure.
It seems like that audience is getting bigger and bigger. R.I.P. parents' sanity.
Oh my god, yeah. The next earworm will come out of that.
Yeah.
Are you a Frozen guy, Justin?
I'm not a Frozen guy. No. I do have a daughter, and she did get into Frozen a bit. I thought, because the first one came out prior to her being born, so I thought we would have avoided it. And Moana was kind of like her entry point into Disney. So I was a little happy about that. But then Frozen 2 came out, and yeah, she was completely on board with that. So I don't know, we'll see. She's getting a little older, so we'll see if she still has the Frozen bug.
Yeah.
The two that I think she is probably going to be excited about, of which I am not, are the Tangled live action and Lilo and Stitch live action. Again,
yeah.
Did either of you see Moana live action?
I am proud to say that I did not, and I know you did.
I did, on just being the parent of a daughter. And man, what a piece of shit! Honestly, it's
spectacular.
Absolutely, it's like in the worst sense, doing karaoke of the original Moana. Beat for beat.
God.
Only just slightly shittier. And I feel for the young actress they got. Her name escapes me, but I feel for her because she's the face of that. She did, as good a job as she could do. But yeah, it's just more of the same with just Disney redoing these animated movies that are perfectly fine. Just leave them alone.
Yeah.
If you want to do live action movies, that's the other thing. Moana live action, it was all filmed on green screen.
Right.
Well, and it just goes into Moana is maybe the least necessary out of any of these. It's so recent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's perfect the way it is.
Yeah.
It's universally loved. That just is, it's the most unnecessary. That is the most, I feel, greed level of we need to make a bunch of money. I don't know why. Is Marvel struggling? You know, where's this coming from?
And we could talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, it feels almost to me morally bankrupt to even make that.
Yeah,
that's how I feel about Tangled as well.
Yeah,
it's a wonderful movie on its own. It lends itself incredibly well to being an animated movie. I think my issue with this is with these live action movies, a lot of them too is like you can make a different movie.
Right.
Like Tangled is Rapunzel. Just make a Rapunzel movie. Don't make it Tangled. Does it have to be Tangled?
It does, because you gotta have the IP.
That's what it is.
But you have the IP.
I know,
like, what, 1300s Germany.
Yeah, but it's like they need to essentially have like the characters walking around the Disney parks.
Yeah.
And now you see them on the screen, and during whenever this movie comes out, like, it's gonna be all Rapunzel at the Disney parks, and you'll get all the Disney swag that looks just like the stuff that is in the animated version. So I mean,
you've been to Disney recently.
Yes, absolutely. And so that's all it is. I mean, the same with Lilo and Stitch 2, which I think the first Lilo and Stitch live action was, I think that may have made $1 billion. So there's, I guess there's reason for them on their spreadsheets to do a second one, but it's completely like creatively bankrupt. Just do something new. But I think that's, by and large, the world that we are currently in.
Yep.
And it irritates guys like us.
So then you also have the Simpsons movie too.
Same can be said for Simpsons movie.
Yeah. When I saw that they were making a Simpsons movie too, I was like, is Simpsons still popular enough for a Simpsons movie too? I loved the first Simpsons movie. I saw it, a little humble brag here, I saw it in Berlin when I was in high school. Pretty damn cool.
Did you see it in English or German?
Oh, they only showed it in English.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, at the Sony Center. It was really, really great. Loved it. But what? Yeah, I can't remember the last time I watched a Simpsons episode of a recent season.
Yeah. So it's interesting because like a lot of people actually, I agree with you. I've never been a Simpsons guy. I've never really like had a strong connection to The Simpsons, but I did love that movie. I thought that movie was very funny. But a lot of Simpsons fans hate that movie. Really hate it. Yeah. Because it turns in their breakdown of it, they always say that movie is where Homer goes from being like a lovable idiot to like an asshole.
Oh yeah, he's
a piece of shit in that movie. And they say
until he breathes deep from the bag of wisdom.
And that's what sets him right.
That's right.
That's life advice I've ever
We should all breathe from a paper bag full of gasoline.
So say we all. Yeah. No, but like that's what it is, right? Is it's like that is like a big character turning point. I guess like that's kind of been his like gimmick since then, almost like a Peter Griffin-esque like vibe. Yeah, 100%. So it's weird. Like I guess it's like, do Simpsons fans want to see this new movie because they already feel they may have gotten burnt with the first one? And then also to your point, like The Simpsons been on TV now for like 30 something years. Like
36.
Is it what it is? 36? Do people care about it?
Well, that's like, who are Simpsons fans now? Because I definitely was a Simpsons person, like from probably like first 10 seasons. I mean, I think that's kind of a cliche now.
Sure.
Is that like, the original Simpsons fans, it's like most of us tapped out after, probably season 9, season 10.
Yeah.
And I was just looking it up. They're currently producing season 38 right. Premieres September 27th of this year.
It's like One Piece.
And I think they've renewed. Yeah, right? They've renewed to season 40, I think. And so the first Simpsons movie came out almost 20 years ago, 2007. And so
holy shit.
The Simpsons premiered, I think, 1990, if we're talking about like the initial, like the first Simpsons episode, probably 1990, 1991. And so the first Simpsons movie came out 16 years after that. And so then you tack on another, 20 almost to the second movie. Like, who are the Simpsons fans now? Why is this show still on the air.
Well,
1989.
I mean, enough people have to be watching it, and
December 1989.
I mean, obviously, you know, that Disney acquired The Simpsons with the 20th Century Fox sale.
I was gonna say, I wonder if it's like a streaming thing.
It could, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. Who watched? Yeah, I can't remember the last time I watched a show on like, you know, cable TV or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, everything is streaming now. But yeah, is it just like, you know, the people with their Disney Plus subscriptions are watching that? They're watching Family Guy. Animation, was it?
Animation domination.
Animation domination.
Yeah.
So is it just that? I'm not sure. But yeah, so I don't know. Like who, like, you know, I've shown my daughter like Simpsons episodes, but they're all like, you know, the ones that I kind of remember.
Sure.
And I'll catch her. She'll be watching like newer Simpsons. I say newer, but they're still like 10 years old.
Yeah, of course, of course.
It's
interesting because supposedly it's better now.
Like it got better.
I guess. Yeah, I know. Like this is what it is. I guess it was like great for, you know, when Conan O'Brien's writing and all that, right? And it's like, you know, got a lot of heart and everything. And those first like 10 seasons are magical. And then it becomes unwatchable for like years. And then I guess over the last like 5 years, it's gotten like way better. But I have no fucking idea. I have no idea if that's true or not. That's just like what I see, you know, from the internet or whatever, from like kind of general consumption of it.
Yeah, there's like there is just no way like if I decided like tomorrow that I wanted to get back into The Simpsons, like I would just probably like, I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I would give up, because it totally. Just seems like such a daunting task. So I'll just stick to like the originals, but I'll probably see Simpsons.
I was about to ask.
Yes, I will probably.
Okay, perfect. I was about to ask if you guys were interested in
I think because of one of those, it is a really good movie to be able to just. I will watch it on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not going to the theater.
No.
Okay.
I don't think I'll go to the theater to see it.
Okay. Are you a theater guy? Or are you gonna wait for streaming?
I'd probably check it out in the theater
for sure.
I mean, it's one of my 4 weekly stubs.
Yeah. There
Why
you go.
not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Which tangent, so Doomsday tickets are already on sale for December 18th. Same with Dune Part 3.
Right.
Those just went on sale this week. And this, I don't want to spend too much time. There's a tangent. I do hate the stubs thing where if, say, we wanted to use our entourage, which, yes.
I know what you're going to say,
ladies,
and I agree with you.
We are a part of an entourage. AMC stubs.
Shouts.
If we wanted to use our AMC stubs to purchase tickets for that is taking up 2 of our slots, 2 of our 4 weekly slots for months.
Yeah, if you book tickets in advance, it takes one of your weekly slots.
I'm just saying
that is trash.
I'm gonna get Nicole Kidman on the phone. I'm gonna get the 2, the lovely couple from the Coca-Cola commercial.
Yes.
With their dancing and their car driving, and
popcorn flip.
I'm gonna talk to Victor Von AMC. I don't like it. That's all I'll say on that.
No, it is terrible. I agree with that. But okay, so Justin, you're seeing Simpsons in theaters.
Sure.
You're gonna wait till streaming.
I'll probably wait till streaming. Although you're right, it could just be one of the 4
for sure.
So
okay,
I'm gonna try to. Now that I've become more independent again.
Now that you're mobile.
Yeah, now that I've healed from the
heel. I get it.
The misering.
You've healed. Nice. There you go.
Yeah, the hobbling.
You were hobbled. Yeah.
Now that I've healed up from that, I can drive again. So it might be one I go watch, just like on a whim.
Sure.
Well, I think you have like a couple years to decide because is it coming out next year?
Oh yeah,
I think
good point.
2028.
I'll tell you in 2 seconds.
Oh man, looking forward to it. Something to put it on your calendar.
Because like as far as like D23, the only thing I saw that they showed was like a very early like storyboard animation of them at like a baseball game. Or something.
They have it as a September 3rd, 2027. Next year.
Birthday movie.
Full year.
There you go. Birthday movie.
Let's get our stubs tickets now. Take up another slot.
We get an IMAX.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we keep going through here for Disney, we've got what do y'all feel? We're gonna save the live action for later.
Bluey movie.
Let's get into Bluey movie. What's the vibe?
The vibe is, are you a Bluey fan?
I mean,
I know your daughter's older.
Yeah, so Bluey is very, like, it's a phenomenon if you're a parent. with children of a certain age. My daughter is getting to the point where she is kind of post Bluey.
Like she caught
it
maybe
is
the tail end of it.
Like my Bluey journey was like, yeah, this is a fun. Like each episode is 8 minutes long.
Yeah.
Like this is fun. Like it's teaching kids, the importance of like imagination, stuff like that. But then it does take a dark turn where you're like, okay, the parents of Bluey and Bingo, they drop everything to be engaged in their children's imagination and lives. And frankly, as a parent, it just makes you feel like a piece of shit sometimes.
Yes, I have heard that numerous times. Yes.
So
yes.
it's very much like God, these fucking kids in there. but no, Bluey's fine. Bluey's nice.
You mean you're not like Bandit, who just is okay with being 2 hours late to work because you have to play car?
Yeah, right.
Bingo needs to play car and sit in your lap and use you as an actual vehicle.
Just setting up like a fun fort throughout the entire apartment.
Yeah,
like, that's fine.
Yeah,
that's cool. We can do that.
Just hop to it.
Yeah.
I love Bluey.
Yeah.
I watch it with my nieces, and they're 5 and 3, and they're playing with dolls or whatever. And then me and my wife are watching the kids, and we're watching Bluey like
just locked in.
Holy crap! This is so good, so entertaining. I mean, have you seen the one where they take Bingo and Bluey to the movies?
Yes.
Yeah. And Bingo will not sit still, and Bluey's afraid of the thunder and lightning in the movie. Oh, it's so good. So good.
That's rad.
Yeah.
I love that.
Now the controversy.
Oh, yeah. There is controversy. Have you heard the controversy?
It's not being drawn.
So Bluey is like, 2D animation.
Oh.
And so the
3D,
D23, the preview was the soulless 3D computer animation. So parents are upset.
I'm upset.
I mean, no, it's like I agree. Like part of the charm of Bluey was just the animation style.
Yes.
Very
well,
simple.
and also isn't the gimmick that he uses colors that dogs can see?
Oh, I don't.
That
know
might
that.
actually.
That's like a real. I swear to God, that's like a real thing. Is they purposely go out of their way to use colors so that dogs can watch that show too.
Wow,
that's a real thing.
I didn't know that.
Interesting.
It is also that's crazy. That actually.
I can't tell.
You know what?
Being serious.
I'm dead serious.
I'm locked in.
I swear to God.
If it's not
I'm
true,
looking Mac right in the eye. And I can't tell.
If it's not true, we're spreading this misinformation. I'm all about it.
I've heard the thing.
I'm all about
Bluey
it.
is for dogs, but just let the thing be the thing. Like it's not making it any more grander. It was gonna make over $1 billion anyway.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, like, I would have penciled this in for like $1.5 billion, approaching $2 billion.
Bluey.
Yeah. But no, you don't think
No,
so?
no, absolutely. I
Okay.
think
I think it still will.
It's still culturally relevant. I think, there's always, children who want to see stuff like that, and it's the first one. But just let it be the thing.
Let it be the thing.
Some of this other stuff, I don't know how much time Ice Age Boiling Point, they're still making those.
They're still making those.
Hooray.
Here's another one.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Oswald the Rabbit.
Oswald the Rabbit sounds cool.
Yeah. It does. Yeah.
I think it's
Give
cool.
us a history lesson on Oswald the
Oswald's
Rabbit.
cool. So Oswald was technically the precursor to Mickey Mouse. So before Steamboat Willie appeared and kind of launched Mickey Mouse into the cultural identity, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit appeared in a couple of shorts that Walt and Ub Iwerks were working on together. My shouts on my goat, Ub Iwerks, by the way. He's the man. So it's cool that over the last couple of years, Disney seems to have sort of recognized Oswald more, which I don't know that matters. There's wars happening, but but I'm just saying, I think it's cool when because I guess it's weird, right? It's sort of a catch-22 because I think that Disney as a company leans too much into sequels and remakes, all of Hollywood does, they especially. I mean, look at the rest of this list, right? Your Frozen 3 and your Zootopia 3 and your fucking live-action garbage. I hate that, but I do like when they reach back into some of their other history and grab some of these lesser-known IPs, such as Oswald. One of the coolest things I think they've made in years was this short before a movie, and I cannot remember which one it was, but the short is called Get a Horse, and I cannot remember which movie came before. It might have been Frozen 2, who knows? But in Get a Horse, it's like this short where Mickey and his friends are on a movie screen in like a 2D.
Yes.
You know the one,
yes.
right? Does that not kick ass?
Oh,
Yes.
that's so good.
It's fucking fire. And so I think them reaching back and kind of doing something for this character that, like, again, is like, you know, the precursor to the most culturally relevant icon maybe in the world other than like fucking Mario. I think it's cool. It's a mini series, like, neat. I'm about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I think
cool.
it's tight.
It does, so like when, like you mentioning that short, like when, like what is the breakdown in Disney? Like, I mean breakdown, like as far as like what do they consider like stuff that they're gonna put like theatrically compared to like what's just like for streaming? Because where ultimately is like, where's the Mickey Mouse like in gang like movie? Not necessarily like Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse, which is for children and stupid people.
Jesus.
It is a nightmare to watch.
It's
I mean, real rough.
We all love the hot dog dance. But like, you know,
Frozen.
where
Good man.
like this, so the Oswald the Rabbit, like I think Jon Favreau's involved in the miniseries from what I understand. And it's very much like a 2D animation in real world. So kind of
Fire.
Roger Rabbit. Love that. But yeah, when like, you know, we're this is the summer of Coyote versus Acme coming out. We've had, you know, 2 Space Jam movies.
Well, 1.5.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That, maybe like 1 and negative 1.
I was going to say half is generous.
But yeah, so like it's weird like that Disney has not like said, okay, well here's the definitive Mickey and Friends movie, whatever it is. Like they're now computer animated or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's just I just think it
is interesting. It's got to come down to money, right? There has to be some sort of like, what do you think? Because I don't know.
You know, it's interesting as you bring that up. It's right. I mean, Disney Plus, where is the new 2D or I guess 3D animated Mickey Mouse episodes?
Yeah.
Donald Duck episodes, Goofy episodes.
You know what it is? It's
They should be making those.
Real life, it's a lot of it on YouTube. They do a lot of like Mickey Mouse shorts on YouTube and stuff. That's like a big thing now. Have you seen? And the character designs are completely different. Have you seen this?
No, it kind of bums me out.
Oh, dude. Let's like I might cut this, but like check
I actually
this out.
like the so if it's what you're describing is what I'm thinking, like the animation. So there's a great ride at Disneyland. Man, we sound like such Disney adults right now.
I swear to God, there's no way to avoid that in this
I
podcast.
know.
It's rough.
But so there's a great ride at Disneyland called Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad.
Yes.
And so the animation style that they use in that is great because it's kind of like more modern. It's 2D animation,
But it's like got the
But
old
it's
school
still-
style still. Yes. Yeah.
so see, I love that.
That's on YouTube?
style.
Yeah, so this is what they have on YouTube.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And so we were talking about like tweets. I saw one recently that said when Mickey, and I'm paraphrasing it, but when
Sure.
Mickey has eyes, he sucks. When Mickey just has the 2 like black dots, he rules.
That's
And
fascinating.
I agree with that. I think that's you can kind of go back and see.
Yeah.
That is absolutely true.
I guess, you know what though? Legitimately, this might be something that like might be hard to quantify. We should probably clarify, like, I don't think any of us would be described as Disney adults, but I think because we are such big movie fanatics, you can't escape it.
Yeah. and
Right? Like
they
you have
own
nieces.
literally everything.
They own literally everything. Pippa's nieces, you have a daughter, I'm, intellectually disabled. So like I think there's a lot that like appeals to a lot of people. That's another way of saying I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan. But yeah, no, so
Maybe that's your train.
maybe that's what that is my trains. That is my train. So yeah, so but okay, so then we talk about the last 2 things in the Disney section here are going to be kind of like remakes and new stuff. So let's start with remakes. We can end on a positive, huh? So the remakes, you've got your and sequels. You got your Zootopia 3, Frozen 3 and then Ice Age as your like animated sequels.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got Lilo and Stitch 2, Tangled as both live action remakes.
Boo.
Do we have anything to say about these things?
I mean, Zootopia 2 or Zootopia 3 makes sense because Zootopia 2, that was another, like, I think that may have been the highest grossing movie of last year.
I'll tell you right now.
And it was pretty good.
And
It was pretty good.
They just find different animals in whatever the Zootopia's apartheid system is. Because now in Zootopia 3, which they teased at the end with the post-credit scene, in Zootopia 2, they teased birds.
Right.
So now birds are being introduced to Zootopia. So what's their backstory? Who stole land from the birds? Like much like the reptiles had their land stolen in Zootopia 2. And an important thing to say anytime we talk about Zootopia, ACAB includes Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps.
ACAB will always include them. Fact check on the worldwide box office in 2025. Zootopia was 1.8 billion. Would have been the highest if not for Ne Zha 2, that animated Chinese movie. That made like literally so much crazy ass money.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Yeah. Shouts out Ne Zha.
Shouts out Ne Zha.
Shouts out. Bro.
Shouts out Ne Zha.
Do you think we covered
Let's hit
all
Pixar.
the Disney stuff?
I do.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Pixar only 4 releases and a mix of both, right?
Half and half.
Half and half. So we got 2 sequels. We've got Coco 2 and Incredibles 3. Let's start there. Coco 2 and Incredibles 3. So Coco 2, we have a screenshot of it looks to be like a teenage Miguel.
No doubt. A nice fade.
Yeah, they did give him a nice
jacket.
fade. Yeah, no doubt still reeling over the death of his grandmother, I assume. So that's not funny.
So,
Yeah.
apparently the story is that Ernesto de la Cruz, who was the spoiler alert, turned out to be the villain in the first one. Oh, have we not seen Coco?
I have not seen it.
Are you being for real?
Yeah,
Really?
no, haven't seen it. But that is okay. I kind of figured I've watched like half of it.
Okay. So I guess without getting into spoiler, like we don't have to spend too much time.
Sure.
I guess my point is with a story like Coco, it was very self-contained.
Right.
Yes.
It has to deal with, like the idea of like the afterlife and like family.
It's a beautiful movie.
Yeah,
it's a gorgeous
yeah.
movie.
And there's a beautiful song. So it's, remembering like your family and stuff like that. And it was self-contained. It feels like, do we need to go back to this? And you could say that with any
right
thing.
Frozen
when it comes
too.
like, yeah, exactly. Do we need to go back to this? This one especially feels like
kind of gross.
Yeah.
No, I'm with you. Especially because this one is so tied to like spirituality and like family. Like I don't know why. Like Zootopia is just kind of like fuck it. Like they're rabbits. Like who cares? You know what I mean? Like whatever. Not to like dismiss, like you said, apartheid or whatever. But I'm just saying. Whereas,
do we have fish in Zootopia yet? Have we gone to aquatic animals?
There's
yet?
Definitely
like whales. Like where's the whales?
I think there's a whale.
Is there a whale?
I don't know.
Shit.
We need to
Zootopia
make a Charlie.
Zootopia 4.
We need to make a Charlie board.
A
Where
is the
are
4.
the whales?
Where are the whales? But I agree. I think Coco 2 is just real like soulless. Haha.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, it just feels weird.
It's like I feel about that the same way I feel about Moana 2.
Yeah.
Sure.
Moana 1 is perfect.
Yep.
It ends very self-contained. It's wonderful. And then Moana 2 shows up, and it's like, why are we doing this?
Weird energy.
Yeah.
And then Incredibles 3, you'll be shocked when I tell you the synopsis so far, is that Bob Parr feels that he is past his prime. I'm not kidding. That's literally what the synopsis is so far.
That's great.
Is that Bob
the only twist I heard is that now it's focused on like Dash and Violet, where they're kind of like they're more taking the lead. I know it sounds exactly like.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Oh, you mean they're superheroes too?
A new and original story. Dude, this would be crazy. Jack gets powers and does wild shit. It's gonna blow your fucking. The raccoon comes back.
Yeah. Poor
the
Bob
raccoon.
Parr,
Shouts out to
man.
raccoon, dude. Hang him up.
He needs to get on that tea or something, man. Like,
Listen, we can get Pistol Pete down here.
He
can start working him out.
We need a high tea, Mr. Incredible.
That's right.
Is what we need.
I'm gonna need Mr. T to. I'm gonna need Mr. T.
Mr.
I'm gonna
T.
need Mr. Incredible to stop being such a cuck. Poor man. Fuck yeah.
man.
My only hope for Incredibles 3 is that it's better than Incredibles 2.
Ooh.
I liked Incredibles 2 in theaters. I watched it again afterwards. I didn't like it the second time.
You know what's crazy is that I had the exact same experience.
Wow.
Literally the exact same. I really liked it in theaters. I watched it back like 2-3 months ago, and I was like, I did not like this that much.
Mm-mm.
I know, weird. Because I remember when it came out in theaters, I was like all about it, and I thought it was better than the first one.
Okay.
But then I had my brain develop or something, and then I watched it back like a couple months ago, and I was like,
Is it because
Bob's a dick?
Elastigirl was the main character in this one?
It's true. Female superheroes.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I think it's, in all seriousness, I think it's the villain. I just don't. The villain wasn't as. I just didn't click with the villain as much.
Jason Lee, man, in Incredibles 1, like an all-timer character and performance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's
all-timer.
No, I don't think Incredibles 2 came anywhere near to Incredibles 1.
Yeah.
In terms of like how great it was. Like Incredibles when it came out, like that really did. Like that was like probably golden age Pixar. Like like that's
100%.
when like they're really like they could do no wrong. I feel like and Brad Bird, who is not returning for Incredibles 3.
Oh, is he? I did not know that.
He apparently he wrote the story, but he's not directing. So that he is coming out in Netflix, I think, in the next month or two. What is it? Ray Gun.
I saw this,
which is an animated feature. It sounds really cool. I guess kind of like a sci-fi, like noirish kind of.
I thought you were talking about the documentary about the breakdancer.
No.
Ray Gun.
I'll have to look up the exact title.
Which is a real thing. They're making a documentary about her.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
wow.
She deserves it. She deserves the world.
She does.
She does.
No, what is it's? I just typed in rat gun into.
Nice. I'm into it.
So I just fat fingered it.
Is that like a gun you give to a rat, or is that a rat? A gun that shoots rats?
It's Ray Gun. RAYGUNN. Sci-fi action, sci-fi neo-noir. Animated film by Brad Bird. And I think it's coming directly to Netflix. Oh, in December. Oh, same day as
Doomsday and Doom.
Doomsday and Doom.
I know what I'll be doing instead.
Make it a three-peat. Yeah, there you go. Bail on those two.
It is.
Sorry, guys. Can't go to Doomsday. I'm watching Ray Gun.
Ray Gun.
That's
right.
Which
the new Brad Bird joint.
Yeah.
I think instead of Incredibles 3, we get Frozone instead.
I would not hate that.
Like a throwback Frozone to him at the height before the fall of the superheroes.
Like the 70s, 80s?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
And then Bob Parr, Mr. Incredible, is a side character.
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Shouts out Incredibles Rise of the Underminer for GameCube, where that's basically the plot. And it kicks ass.
Love
And
it.
shouts out Incredicoaster at Disney's California.
Yeah, the Incredicoaster rules.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yes.
It does rule.
Yes.
We are never beating
So
the Disney adult allegations.
Next up we have Gato.
Let's talk some originals, man. So
Yeah.
Gato, this is going to be one of the few projects on this list we know like a pretty good amount about. So this is coming out next March. This is starring, we got Mark Ruffalo, we got Lawrence Fishburne, we got Enrico Casarosa. A movie set in Venice, Italy. The story follows a black cat named De Niro, played by our boy Ruffalo, who begins to question whether he is living the right life. It's going to mix 2D paint, like almost like a hand painted style, on top of some 3D animation. What do you think?
I'm so excited for this movie. I mean, everything about it that I've read is that it's a mob movie.
Oh.
And so it's about a cat falling into the cat mafia of Venice, which is incredible. Which, anybody who's listening, if you've ever been to Italy, there's cats everywhere. In Rome, they're everywhere. In Venice, they're everywhere. They'll just come right up to you at restaurants, sit right next to you. It's awesome. So they are everywhere. And the idea of cat mafias in Venice sounds really fun.
That does sound fun.
That does sound very fun.
Yeah, no, I've only seen like a very brief teaser. I love the animation style, so that makes me happy and excited that they're trying something different than just and I don't necessarily have anything wrong or anything against like your typical computer animation that comes from Pixar, but the fact that they're just trying a new animation style, I think that's kind of exciting.
Always very cool to see new stuff.
Yeah, like I mean, even like if you look at Turning Red, like that animation style is very stylized.
Mhm.
Yes.
Same with like
Underrated movie too.
Absolutely, and same with you could say with Luca. So I like these.
I think this is
Uh,
being made by the same guy who did
It is.
Luca.
Very
well,
good.
there we go. Yeah,
Enrico
Luca-
directed this and La Luna.
And Luca, awesome.
Luca rules. Yeah.
Yes.
So I like those short little self-contained like personal stories, which was Pixar's bread and butter for a while
Yes.
until they started getting into the sequel thing, and I think that's more of a mandate from Disney as opposed to Pixar. But it is what it is.
I personally cannot wait for the live action remake of Gato starring James Corden.
So Gato comes out 2027, and then the live action Gato comes out 2028.
2030.
Yeah, 2030 starring James Corden.
Oh, God.
And this
Jesus.
time, they put the beeholes in.
Oh my god.
No.
Why are you even speaking that to existence, brother? That's a hate crime. So then we get into Pixar's only other new release that they put on the calendar, which is Ghost Market.
I haven't heard anything about this. I
Yeah,
don't know anything
it's
about this market.
the company's first ever foray into the world of ghosts, supposed to be a family-friendly horror movie.
Okay.
Official synopsis is, hidden away in a remote location on Oahu's North Shore is Ono Market, a plate lunch shop that serves lost spirits stuck between life and death. The living have never set foot in this place until a food-loving would-be content creator named Kyle blunders in, eats a mixed plate for the dead, and accidentally turns himself into a half-ghost. To get back to normal, he'll have to deal with paranormal deliveries, long hours in a haunted kitchen, and scariest of all, his own family.
What is a half ghost? Like that sounds a
This is
little
a
bit.
Danny Phantom situation.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like his mom was a ghost, but his dad was,
When a papa human and a mama ghost
That's
love each other very much.
That's right.
Go on. Finish it in graphic detail.
And Bill Murray gets involved.
That sounds a little Coco-ish, honestly.
It kind of
unless
is.
maybe unless they.
But now he has to
going
work
into
in
the afterlife.
a market.
But no, it's not like it's. They had a short little
Teaser or
for
something.
it.
Yeah.
Looks cute. I'll give it a chance.
You said it takes place in Oahu, so in Hawaii.
I think so. Yep.
It's interesting.
Good. Well,
You've been to Hawaii enough times. You're probably.
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why when I read that, I was like, I went to a market in Hawaii. That felt like I was surrounded by ghosts, but that's because all the stands looked the exact same. It was dark. It was uncomfortable. And It was terrifying.
Yes.
I got trapped. Good times. You should go to the night market. Behind Duke's. Go check it out in Waikiki.
Wow. Where's our sponsorship?
Yeah.
Thanks, Dukes.
A few edibles first.
Jesus. What are you advocating for? So that's Pixar. Over the next couple years, Disney is announcing way more than Pixar. But I'm more interested in what Pixar's got going on. Is that fair to say? Or is it fair that Gato and the Ghost Market sound more interesting than any of the other ones that Disney has announced?
I think
that's fair.
Yeah, I think that's always been the case with Pixar, and even when they got they fell off for a little bit. I don't know if either of you saw Hoppers.
I did see Hoppers,
which came out earlier this year.
I liked Hoppers.
It was good. Yeah. It was more in line with it was kind of a weird idea. Again, not like anything that is a sequel. It did decently well at the box office, I think.
Yeah.
And it's on streaming. So yeah, I like it when Pixar gets into stuff like that. I would definitely say I'm probably a little more intrigued by their slate coming up than some of this Disney animation stuff. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
I would argue that Hoppers is actually their first foray into horror.
Yeah,
Because some of those scenes, there's moments in that you watch
Yeah.
that movie, and some of those moments are terrifying.
That movie's got a crazy body count.
Yes,
Low key.
there's a lot of things and people that die in that movie.
Yeah. Gruesomely.
Yeah,
indeed.
and when
Put on the Halloween list. Okay.
you should do it.
I might. Enough of this kid stuff. Let's put the toys
Yeah.
to the side
and pull out the Star Wars
and
toys.
get the lightsabers out.
This is an adult podcast.
Yeah.
Star Wars. Okay, so not much for Star Wars. But we got a couple things. We got Ahsoka Season 2. Who here, hands up, watched Ahsoka season 1?
Me.
Yeah. Did you?
Ask me a
It's
follow-up
an
question.
audio medium, and we all raised our hands.
That's right.
Ask me a follow-up question. Ask me, do I remember anything from Ahsoka season 1?
Could you name a single person other than Ahsoka?
Anakin.
Yeah, there you go.
From Rebels.
Yes.
Yes.
What's his name?
No, her name
What's her
is Mrs. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Or Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
There you go.
She's not Miss Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, she is because you. I get you.
Yeah.
I see. I get
Mary
you.
Elizabeth Winstead.
She's a Mandalorian, right?
She's the Mandalorian.
No,
or
that's a
she's the
different-
pilot.
She's the pilot. She's the Twilight.
Shit, I did not watch.
Looking respectfully at her character as we did.
Yes.
Stop
But
trailing
please go-
off when you
sorry.
say that. Jesus Christ. So Ahsoka season 2. What is the hype level?
I mean, who was the villain in that? It was who was the
Thrawn.
actor?
Thrawn.
Well, yes, but there wasn't.
He's a Skarsgård, isn't he?
No.
No.
Well, Thrawn maybe, but I mean.
Oh, was there another? Oh no.
He's
Balin.
talking about Balin. Yeah.
Who was?
I'm on it.
Ray.
Yes.
Winston.
Yes, Punisher Warzone.
Yeah, who
Ray
sadly
Winstone.
passed away
Yes.
during the filming,
Yeah,
or
that was his
Yeah,
last
like
movie.
right after
Yeah.
they
And
wrapped it. Yeah.
I love Ray Winstone.
he had an orange lightsaber.
He did. Shouts out also Rome, the TV series
Shouts
on
out
HBO.
Beowulf.
Beowulf
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay.
Punisher Warzone,
Yes.
which is
one of the greatest kills of all time.
with the rocket. Yes, I was just gonna say. Arguably, maybe looks the most like the Punisher from the comics.
Sure.
I love Ray Winstone, and it's sad that he did pass.
Yeah.
I never watched Ahsoka, but I fell off the Disney shows really hard, and I'm trying to rectify that by watching Andor season 2
Nice.
There you go.
and The Acolyte,
Mhm.
and I'll probably watch Ahsoka at some point. But
Yeah.
Book of Boba Fett really put the brakes hard on for me.
That's fair. That's very fair. So,
So Ahsoka was really like, wasn't that like Dave Filoni's like baby
Oh,
for
we suck, by the way. It was not Ray Winstone, it was Ray Stevenson.
Ray Stevenson?
Shit.
Who's Ray?
Say all that again.
I love Ray Stevenson.
There you go.
No, Ray Winston.
13!
I'm thinking of Ray Winstone from like The Departed and
Yeah.
Oh,
exactly.
yes,
You get
yes,
it.
yes,
Exactly.
yes.
Okay, never mind. Sorry.
No,
Sorry,
you're good.
Ray Stevenson.
So, yeah, R.I.P. Ray
Yeah.
Stevenson.
But, so Ahsoka is like Dave Filoni's baby.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is his OC. Please don't copy. Yeah, exactly. So also, you guys mentioned Thrawn. That is Lars Mikkelsen. And that
Mikkelsen. That's okay.
Yep.
I knew there was a familial collection.
Yep.
To who's the sexy Mikkelsen?
Mads?
Mads. Mikkelsen.
Yeah.
The sexy Mickelson.
He's a sex Mikkelsen.
Yeah.
So yeah, so Ahsoka, you got more Ezra Bridger. You got
Oh, yeah.
more lightsaber action. It appears more flashbacks to Anakin.
Are they going to bring Freddie Prinze Jr. into it?
One can only hope.
Because it just seems like it's a sequel to the Rebels show.
That's I mean, I did not watch Rebels, but I remember when it came out, they're like, "Oh, well, you got to watch Rebels to understand, like, you know, what the importance of this character is." I was like, "No, I don't. I will not."
The YouTube. Yeah. I will say Rebels is just like with the Clone Wars TV show. It gets better in the later seasons.
Yeah.
But that animation is hard.
I mean, with the season 2, like they released a trailer. I mean, it looks like decent action and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I do remember the first season being very boring and not that interesting.
That's a bummer.
It is a bummer.
Rosario Dawson, I think, is great casting for it, too. And don't waste it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. I just don't think they gave her enough. Like,
Yeah.
she just was like very like
She's
like
really good in The
understated,
Mandalorian.
like just low key about
Yeah.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely love her in The Mandalorian.
She's great in that. It's true. No, I'm with you. I think that she is a little bit kind of like sidelined in her own show, which is weird. Because a lot of it is just kind of like them like traveling to places. There's a quick 2-second lightsaber thing, and then it's like, all right, off the next thing. And it's like, okay, like You really do have to have gotten a lot out of Rebels to like Ahsoka.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah.
And then we go to our other Star Wars project, which is Star Wars Starfighter.
Duh, Starfighter.
The Starfighter. Check out this cast. We got Ryan Gosling, Flynn Gray, Matt Smith, Mia Goth, Aaron Pierre, Simon Ward, Jameel Westman, Daniel Ings, and Amy Adams. That is crazy. She's calling right now. So the pros, that cast list is dope.
Yeah.
The cons, it's directed by Sean Levy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which will be, honestly, the litmus test? That's what you want to call it for how excited I will be about Ghost Rider.
Sure.
We'll talk about it later on.
Sure.
But yeah, and also the reveal of Ryan Gosling's name in the movie, which is Cade Oberon.
Cade. Excuse me. Cade Oberon.
Oberon.
Cade Oberon.
Like
Apparently.
aubergine.
Yeah.
So
And he has his logo, which is pretty raw, is the Rebel Alliance logo upside down.
all right.
And it looks like a skull.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is pretty fucking raw.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I'm on board with that. I read something a few days ago, and I talked to Justin about this, before they made this announcement. So this kind of broke my brain a little bit. That in one of the like Star Wars Legend series, it's either like Luke's grandson, great grandson, something like that. Its name is Cade Skywalker, and that there is theories that Ryan Gosling's character was going to be Cade Skywalker, and then over the weekend they announced his name is Cade Aubergine, and
Nice.
And so that kind of broke my brain a little bit to the point of like, are you gonna shoehorn Skywalkers into this?
Sure.
Again? Can we not do that?
Yeah.
I know the first family of Star Wars, but that is actually really cool.
Isn't that fucking rad?
That is rad.
Now,
It's like a
do
rebel sigil pirate skull.
Yeah, dude, it's
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, or like
Do we know-
like blasters, like the crossbones or something?
I think so. I think it is supposed to be like the arms of like an X-wing.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha.
Do we know
That's
when in the timeline this movie's supposed to take place?
I think it's after the events of Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, it's like 5 years after.
So it'll be the most recent movie.
Yeah, so it's uncharted territory, which is kind of cool.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Is he
I do like
escorting a young Jedi to Rey's Academy
Yeah,
or
it's
something?
Ray Porkins Academy.
In memoriam of Porkins.
Yes.
She is a Porkins.
She is a
decided to adopt the name Porkins. She
Somehow-
also got tired of the Skywalkers.
Somehow Jack Porkins has returned. Yeah, so like I like that aspect of it. I mean, yeah, the Sean Levy of it all, it really,
It's rough.
really, because I've seen interviews where he's like, I want to take it back to the fun of the original trilogy, and I wonder what that means to Sean Levy. Because I mean, Star Wars is fun.
It
It
is.
is a fun movie series. But yeah, what does that mean?
Sean Levy produced Backrooms?
Did
And he,
That's crazy.
yeah, and he produced Stranger Things too,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
And directed episodes of it.
Yeah. He's what name of the Sean Levy movie that you like besides Deadpool and Wolverine? If you even like Deadpool and Wolverine.
Date Night?
I do
Is
like
that
Date
one?
Night.
I don't think I've seen that.
With Steve Carell and Tina Fey.
Okay.
Night
Nice.
at the Museums.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, there is a
Oh my
theme
God,
that I'm
dude.
noticing here.
Night at the Museum, Secret of the Tomb, The Atom Project.
Oh,
No fans of the Atom Project here? No? Really?
Biffle, Big
Biff-
Fat Liar.
Did he? Wow, I just
Yeah.
watched that for the first time like a week ago.
Yeah, and you were immediately on board forever, right?
I was like, this is it. He can do no wrong.
Anyways, but I agree. Yes, they all kind of there's a lot of patterns here. He does comedy mostly.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Real Steel.
Real Steel. Ooh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna go into this cautiously optimistic, but I'm not going to. I'm going to enter it very similar to Mando and Grogu. I'm looking for a 3-star movie.
But that's the thing too. Like they're basically doing like Mando and Grogu, only with a shitty human child instead of like
an adorable little puppet.
Yeah. So I mean, it is like it's got
true.
that what is it? Lone Wolf and Cub kind of feel to it still.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I don't know. Yeah. So cautiously optimistic. Prove me wrong, Sean. I mean,
prove me wrong.
And Kate Oberon. You are innocent in my mind.
Much like Grogu himself. And thusly do we arrive to the superheroes. Justin,
hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Do you want to talk about this?
No, I just thought it was funny because Dave Filoni, who is now like the head of like Lucasfilm through Disney.
He is the guy.
He's King Star Wars.
He ate shit big time with Mandalorian and Grogu underperforming.
Yep.
And there was like his first like foray, I think. I guess that could kind of connect still to the Kathleen Kennedy Star Wars regime. But I mean, he was out in front, like trying to get people in butts in the seats to see that and ate shit. But I did find it very funny that as he's doing like the red carpet for like D23, he's getting asked questions about the hunt for Ben Solo, the much talked about movie that was being developed by Steven Soderbergh with Adam Driver. And he could not have looked more uncomfortable to answer those questions and more pissed off.
What did he say? He goes, "We are not working on that picture." Like,
yeah.
Damn.
And he tried to put on a brave face, kind of laugh it off, but you could just see it was like that meme of like the dude crying while wearing like the smiling mask.
So pissed.
But anyway, so make the hunt for Ben Solo.
R.I.P.
Cowards.
R.I.P. Ben Solo.
What even is that movie? I've never even heard of that.
I want to see it.
Who's hunting for him?
They found him at the end of the movie. They're like, "Oh shit,
he's
dead."
Yeah, he's Mexico.
There he is.
Yeah. Somehow Ben Solo has returned.
Yeah,
there you go. All right,
that's all I need.
It required a Sith dagger.
So
if you held it in a certain spot, it would
there he
revive
is.
him.
Yeah,
he's back now.
Exactly right.
And thusly, do we arrive at Marvel? Let's see here. We only got one new series, which I'm going to talk more about why this is just interesting, which is the Vision Quest show. So this is a follow-up to their first ever TV series, WandaVision, that came out 9 years ago?
Ooh, was it that long?
Was it that long ago?
I feel like...
I don't feel it was that long ago.
No? I think that was
I'm going to say 6.
Post 2020.
Really? God, it feels forever.
I'm gonna say 6.
It does feel forever ago. I'm looking it up.
Okay.
Vamp 2021.
Really?
Okay.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
5 years ago.
5 years.
It feels like an eternity.
Well, we've gone through a lot of Marvel.
Yeah. That's part of it, is that they've gone through so much Marvel. So let's talk about Vision Quest. Like, we got the White Vision, which is a big deal in the comics. Obviously, you got your Paul Bettany back. Where are we at on this?
I mean, the premise of this show, right, is that he's like a detective or a bounty hunter.
Let me see if I can get the official synopsis.
And then there's somebody who shows up claiming to be his kid, who I'm thinking is Speed, if I remember.
Ooh.
Warlock and Speed, right?
Okay.
That's the Wanda's children.
Oh.
He then has to figure out what's going on there while hearing whispers of Ultron in the back of his head.
Yes.
And that is, if I remember the synopsis of it, which is very interesting to me, that Ultron...
Yeah, so you pretty much nailed it. Here's the official premise is, after being resurrected in WandaVision, the android Vision lives in hiding while he attempts to understand who he is by communicating with various AI personas that are embedded in his programming. When a bounty is placed on Vision's head, he goes on the run with a mysterious teenager who may be his reincarnated son.
Okay.
So
all
there
right,
you go.
so he's not a bounty hunter. Because I was going to say, so it is The Mandalorian, but Marvel.
Right.
I think it sounds really interesting, and I always feel like Marvel kind of screwed up with Age of Ultron, in being that I didn't think that they gave Ultron enough due. and that they haven't revisited him. He's a pretty intense villain throughout the series, throughout Marvel. He's always coming back because his consciousness just survives forever. And the idea that he's buried in the subconscious, so to speak, of Vision is very interesting to me. And I love James Spader.
Yeah.
So his voice is great as Ultron.
He is a fantastic Ultron. It was a bummer when that movie happened and it seemed like they killed him off. So I am stoked that he's like coming back in some way because he is fantastic.
Yeah, and he's a big time villain. He's maybe not Thanos universe, but in the comics he's a serious deal.
He's a huge deal.
He shows up.
Although if you did see the What If, where
Right.
Ultron gets
That's true.
the Infinity Stones,
That is
he's
true.
pretty. Like, doesn't he take down like the Watcher?
Yeah, Uatao. Yeah,
It says I can see you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was such a creepy.
It's
part of
great.
that.
It was
That
great.
Like, yeah, I did like that.
Yeah, that is a big thing too. Where like Ultron and one of the Celestials, I think, merge at some point in one of the comics.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I like
or
that.
maybe that's the premise of a Marvel vs. Capcom game.
Either way, it sounds badass.
Yeah.
But we'll never speak of Celestials ever again, unfortunately.
Oh yeah. Or fucking Unhumans for that matter.
They took them out, made them look at the daisies.
That's it.
Just
Goodbye. So what's the hype for Vision Quest? We into it?
yeah, I liked WandaVision. I liked Multiverse of Madness. This is supposed to be the conclusion to the trilogy. Which is it a trilogy? I mean, Agatha all along is part of that.
Yeah,
series,
so I think.
too.
Well, I don't.
So quadrilogy.
Yeah, my understanding of them calling it a trilogy is WandaVision, Agatha, and now Vision Quest.
Not multiverse.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a side thing, I guess.
Also, shouts out
Agatha.
Agatha.
Great show.
If you haven't watched Agatha all along,
Great show.
do yourself a favor. Aubrey Plaza is fantastic in it. It's so good.
It's like maybe one of my favorite Marvel shows. It's actually very good.
It might be my favorite of the Marvel.
It's very good.
The music in it is fucking
Kicks ass.
great.
Mm-hmm.
It's spooky. Oh,
It really is unlike any other Marvel show. Like that's fire. Big fan.
I honestly have not watched that. I haven't watched many Marvel shows since WandaVision, so
Sure.
I guess that kind of
Give it a look.
says.
I really liked Captain America Winter Soldier or Falcon Winter Soldier, whatever. But I know that the ending of that was really lame.
Oh,
yeah. Falcon Winter Soldier is good.
Yeah. So it's like Marvel shows for me. This will go in because Marvel shows for me are like they almost all follow this where like I really like what they do in the first couple episodes and then they fall off pretty hard at the end.
Yeah.
Which is how I felt about Captain off top of my head, Falcon Winter Soldier, WandaVision, Moon Knight. Fuck.
Forget about Moon Knight.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
Dude, yeah.
That's a
Like
bummer.
the only shows for me that have really stuck the landing are Agatha and Loki.
Oh yeah, especially season 2 of Loki.
Loki slaps.
Which is gonna have probably huge implications
Yeah.
in Doomsday.
Loki slaps.
Well, yeah. So that was on their list of shows and
Oh,
movies
must
to
watches.
watch. I think,
Sure.
which I still have not watched the second season of Loki.
It's fire. Big fan.
Yes.
Big fan.
I think maybe my favorite Marvel series then is the Daredevil Born Again series.
Ooh.
Which is I agree with you
Yeah.
that there's so many of the series, and I think Netflix series suffered from this too. They're too bloated.
Mm-hmm.
There's just too much going on in them that if you cut a couple episodes out, I don't think anybody would miss them.
Right.
But they do a really good job with Daredevil Born Again
Yep.
of making it move at a pretty decent pace.
Not to get off on too much of a tangent, but how do you guys feel about kind of along the lines of Daredevil? So the Punisher, One Last Kill, coming out so close to the Punisher being in Spider-Man,
Ooh.
and so like One Last Kill, like he's going like full like John Wick, like
Hard.
a serial killer.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
how many
I'm murdering
people did he murder?
Yeah.
I knew this answer. It's like 63 people. or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
63 people are dead, and then we have them in Spider-Man Brand New Day, which I love their dynamic.
Yeah.
But it's such a whiplash thing. where
I
he
actually
won't
made
even-
note of this.
He won't even say like, you
Yeah.
know. the F word.
Well, he tries to.
He tries to, but he gets webbed out.
I agree
This is a
completely.
children's movie.
I thought that was like I liked Spider-Man Brand New Day a lot, but I did think that was like such an intense tonal shift because I had watched Punisher: Last Kill like a week before that movie came out or something.
Yeah, totally.
Like it was like right before, and then I was like watching this, and I was like, oh yeah, like he's just kind of like a haha goober guy in this movie, like
so many people are dead.
murdered.
Now, my argument to this is, it is that way with the Punisher comics versus when he's in the
Sure,
Spider-Man
yeah.
comics.
So
when he first shows up in the Spider-Man comics, like where he first appeared, like he's trying to kill people and whatnot, but Spider-Man is preventing him from doing a lot of that, and he's the villain of it. But then you get into the Punisher comic books, and it's like, Jesus Christ. And then whenever he comes into, I was going to say some of the comics within in Civil War, I mean, he straight up executes several villains.
He does.
Which is a great scene. One of my favorite scenes in the comics because Captain America just goes ham on him. Anyways,
well,
it's interesting.
Yeah. Well, that was like was it Marvel Knights?
Mm-hmm.
Was that what it was? That was the kind of more like R-rated,
Yeah, like
Punisher,
like a Vertigo comic level or
It's level,
something like that. Yeah.
And then they just made one called Punisher Red Band, which is a similar deal too. That's very like mature.
War
really
journals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So it just kind of struck me as we were talking about all that.
Yeah, it is. It is a bit. Again, not to also get on this. I saw these two guys. Shout out to whoever they are. Talking about how to make Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Yeah.
Right. Perfect. And it's to take Hulk out.
Take Hulk out
and put John Connor's Lizard. Not John Connor. Is it John Connor?
No, it's Kurt Connors.
Kurt Connors.
John Connor is
Yeah,
from
John
Mars.
Connor's Terminator.
Yeah, he's
He's
saving us from Skynet.
There you
Yeah.
go. Put Kurt Connors.
Oh god damn it.
John Connor. We're all over the place.
Fuck.
We're
terrible.
So put Kurt Connors.
Terrible.
There's only
the
one
Lizard
JC
in
that
there.
I follow. Like, so.
That's right. Big ups. So put Kurt Connors the Lizard in it instead of the Hulk. And that he's working for Damage Control. And then they were like, it's a much more interesting fight, Punisher versus the Lizard, than Punisher versus the Hulk.
Interesting.
I really like that idea. I don't want to go back and change that. It doesn't really the movie, but I do think that's really cool.
I do like I like Spider-Man versus the Hulk. That's where I'm
Yes.
at. Even though it is like we've all seen the best Captain America movie recently. We've all seen the
Winter Soldier.
No, the Brave New World.
Oh, the best one.
New World Order.
The best one.
Yes.
Everyone's
And
favorite.
essentially, like, there's a Hulk fight in that too.
Spoilers.
Allegedly.
Spoilers.
The Hulk's in that movie? I wish somebody would have told me.
Don't watch a T-Mobile commercial.
So
moving on. Yeah.
So shouts out Vision Quest. And then we get into there was another Doomsday trailer. Oh shit.
Did not watch it.
I also did not watch it.
Okay.
Did you watch it?
I did watch it.
Okay.
This is all you then.
I mean, it slightly different because I've heard that like the reaction to it is that like, oh, this locks it in. Like I'm there December 18th
Really?
to go see Doomsday for sure. But tonally, basically the same to what we've already seen. Yeah, I don't want to get too much into it. If you guys want to be surprised, we see more Doom. There's a little more, I guess, backstory in how Doom relates to specifically, like the Fantastic Four family.
Sure.
So my guess is that's going to be the focus of Doomsday. It's going to be a very Fantastic Four, Doom heavy.
Good.
That makes sense.
I like that.
Because the rumor was that he was really locked in on Spider-Man.
That was a rumor I remember hearing.
Yeah.
Or was it Spider-Man?
Or was it Iron Man?
No, it was Gambit and Shang-Chi.
Was that what it was?
No.
Oh my god! I was like, yo, because the beef was that people online were pissed. I swear to God, this fucking guy. People were pissed online because there was a rumor. Fuck, I thought it was Spider-Man. Where it was like Doom is going to be like he has like a personal
Oh no,
history.
it was Steve Rogers. He's
Oh,
obsessed
okay.
with Steve Rogers, and that explains the reason why Chris Evans' Cha-Ching is back
There you go.
in the universe.
But not back as Captain America. He's back as Nomad.
Yeah, and our current Captain America, Anthony Mackie, is very good about pointing that out every time he's interviewed.
As he should.
Again,
As he should.
He's not mad. Please don't write in the newspaper that he got mad.
Yeah, no, like
please don't talk to me about the Hunt for Ben Solo.
Doom is a fucking Fantastic Four villain.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
So,
Originally.
Yeah.
So, and it like from the preview, so I think it makes it clear this is the Doom from the Fantastic Four first steps.
Like universe.
Yeah, universe.
Got it.
So, or at least that's what it suggests.
The one who shows up at the end caressing Baby Franklin.
Yes.
Oh my god, you have to use that word for it.
He kind of is, right? Like,
Yeah,
all right,
so-
sorry.
No, he is.
Touching Baby Franklin's face.
And so,
Okay.
I again, I don't know, like, I don't
There
want
you go. No, I like it.
Like another theory that I hear is a lot of like and I like stop me if I'm getting into like too much territory that's too spoilery for you fellas.
He's
You got
pointing
it?
at me. Keep going.
So a lot of what I hear is, and maybe that's why it looks so samey to me, like from the first preview to what we've seen, with like a few differences, but a lot of like the X-Men stuff, like the old X-Men stuff with like Magneto, Professor X, Cyclops, like that is like the opening of the movie, and it's essentially Doom wiping them off the map.
Interesting.
Sure.
And then the rest is
See, and
our like Avengers
Yeah.
and everything.
I've read a couple things here and there that it's like Doom is having the X-Men for whatever reason go into and try to kill Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man for whatever reason. So, and also I've read that Doom kills Steve Rogers' kid or something, and that's a big
There's
part
a
of
lot of like focus on like I think one of the lines he says is like you've all led stolen lives.
Yeah.
And in each of the shots it's Steve Rogers with from the teaser holding his baby. There's Thor with love. I forget, there's a couple others. And so there seems to be, because I think that's like Doom's backstory is like his wife and child have been. Is that a comic backstory? You guys,
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
I mean, it's his mom.
He's essentially doing Kingpin's story.
It's his mother.
The Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Right.
He's trying
Right.
He's
Yeah.
trying to find his mother because his mother. Sorry, this is very nerdy, but he somehow made a pact with Mephisto, and he's trying to get into hell to free her, and that's part of it. And then he is just such a vain nut job throughout that the reason why he wears the mask is because he got one cut on his face, and that. So there's a time where his face was like perfect, but he had one cut. And then later on in the comics, his face becomes very scarred, and they're like, we like the scarred one better. So the way they explain it is that he was so upset that with the cut on his face, he made this mask. He didn't wait for it to cool off.
Oh wow!
And he scalded his face with it.
This is some clavicular shit.
Yeah,
It's awesome. I mean, he is originally made to be the man in the iron mask.
How is he supposed to be like looks maxing?
Listen, he just chisels his mask.
Little
So-
hammer on the cheeks.
Yeah, so it's because his wife is Morgan Le Fay, famously of like Arthurian legend.
Okay.
And so he's a very powerful sorcerer. He's very into technology.
Yeah.
Like he's
Scientist.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little bit of everything.
Okay.
fucking love Doctor Doom.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, he has a piece of the True Cross woven into his armor, just in case Dracula tries to jump him.
So that
Sick.
is pretty rad.
Fucking awesome.
That's pretty rad.
That is rad. So how do you? So I guess you, Pip, and to you too, Mac. How do you feel about this being the introduction of like cinematic Doom, who is not technically the MCU's Doom? So theoretically, there could be, and we'll find out, I guess, what their big plan is after like Secret Wars and shit. But yeah, is there going to be a Fantastic Four like this Earth 616 version. Is there a Doctor Doom Earth 616 version?
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
so how do you feel about RDJ coming back and being Doom?
I mean, how I feel about it is I love the rumor that it's just been a red herring this whole time. That it's really just they've made this announcement. They're hiding who Doom actually is, like in plain sight. So I know that at one point they did look at Mads Mikkelsen to be Doctor Doom, which would be fucking great.
He's fantastic.
The
sexy Nixon.
Yeah, he is a sexy Nixon.
He is.
I know that.
But honestly, like, I wouldn't hate the idea of it being Robert Downey Jr. if they can explain it in a way that makes sense. Like, he does have the ability to astral projection himself into the bodies of others. I mean, it's so many times in the comics that what you're fighting is just a Doombot variant. And so you can just explain it away in a lot of different manners, that he jumped into the body of a dying Tony Stark in some universe or something. But it would be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. That is interesting. Yeah.
So,
but most importantly, though, if it does not open with all caps by MF Doom,
what's the point?
just walk the fuck out.
Fucking leave.
Just
True.
honor the man.
Yeah, gauntlet has been thrown. Russo's.
That's true.
The other, like, to kind of speak more to, like, the RDJ of it all, the other rumor that I've heard is that, with Endgame, with Iron Man, like, getting the stones and doing the snap, that is, like, the, when Doctor Strange holds up his one finger, that is, like, the one... It truly is like the one universe in which, like, Tony Stark like succeeds in that, and Tony Stark dies. So, are we?
Who knows with that? Yeah,
It'd
be interesting.
I am ultimately ready for a bunch of reaction videos as posted on the internet of RDJ showing up in Iron Mark 46 armor.
At
some point.
It's the movie's gonna make so much money. All right. Before we get to the last big story, let's go with a couple ones that were a little bit more underneath, which was the announcement of a Ghost Rider movie, starring again the Gaz and directed again by Sean Levy. Yeah. Does he like have dirt on Gosling or something? Like what?
Well, I think Gosling wanted him to do. that. It's him who pushed for it.
Did
right?
he? Maybe.
I think it is him that pushed for it.
I think the connection is like Hugh Jackman obviously was Real Steel.
Yep.
And like I think maybe that could have been a big part of getting him to come back for Deadpool Wolverine.
And Adam Project is big pull for Ryan Reynolds, obviously.
Then I think
and Free Guy.
I think Gosling is somehow.
God,
Gosling is this the first? These will be the first two projects I think he did with John Levy, but I think Gosling maybe buddy with either Jackman or Ryan Reynolds.
Sure,
but apparently they like what they see with Starfighter enough to give him Ghost Rider. And to be clear, like I have basic knowledge of like Ghost Rider, so he's cool. He's cool as fuck.
He is cool as fuck. Yeah.
But yeah, is it going to be another jokey gaggy? Hey.
Yeah.
Like, oh, whoa, that just happened.
Yeah. The only thing that, and I think Justin, I talked to you about this a little bit. The only like saving grace for me with Ghost Rider is that he is kind of a jokey, goofy guy originally, and then when he goes to hell, like it's, spoilers, Ghost Riders goes to hell. The saving grace for me is in Deadpool Wolverine, it is Wolverine. Especially the like monologue in the car with Deadpool.
Yeah.
Where he's just like, the world's cruelest joke is that you're going to live to outsee all of them or whatever. Stuff like that, or outlive all of them.
Yep.
And so it's like he can tonally hit it sometimes. No, that's not like a question. But I do think he can tonally hit it sometimes because he did such a great job of Wolverine being the straight man in that of like, he's not fucking joking around in any part of that movie at all.
Right.
Except for maybe when he's carrying dog pool.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I am not excited for this.
I know you're not. I
I'm
know you're
at all.
not.
Why am I not excited, Pip?
Because you want it to be Robbie Reyes.
Facts.
Okay.
Because I wanted Robbie Reyes. Because I have always been, not like always, because Robbie is newer, but like since Trad Moore, my goat, introduced Robbie Reyes, I have been like all in on Robbie Reyes as Ghost Rider. I think he's awesome. I think his Hell Charger is fucking sick. I think his chain whips are fucking sick. I think his story of taking care of his like disabled brother is awesome. I think Robbie Reyes is the fucking man. I have nothing against Johnny Blaze, but I just think that Robbie Reyes is cool, and we already had him. We had him in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., where he was played by Gabriel Luna, and it was the best part of a time when the show Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was kind of started to taper off pretty good. And I thought Gabriel Luna as Robbie Reyes was awesome. So I will go see this because I do like Ghost Rider anyway. I think Ghost Rider is just a fucking cool character. But I am bummed that's not my boy Robbie.
I appreciate that because I'm a little bummed about it too.
Yeah?
Because I think that the origin story is a lot cooler
For Robbie?
Reyes.
Yeah.
It's more intense.
Mm-hmm.
It's and like we had Nicolas Cage.
Yep.
We've seen Johnny Blaze.
Yep.
And nothing against Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider. It's he's Nicolas Cage and did a great job with what he had, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I just struggle a little bit with the constant rehashing, retreading of it when you have the ability to lean into this other character.
Exactly.
And the Hell Charger is awesome. And he's just trying to take care of his little brother in a bad neighborhood and keep his brother safe and out of gang life, and
he's the man.
Yeah.
He's fucking rad.
Yeah, Robbie Reyes rules.
The other... Anything else on Ghost Rider? All good?
No, I'm sad that you guys are sad about the Robbie Reyes.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
I appreciate
But I will
it.
still go see it. So
I will also go see
Yeah.
it, for sure.
because I'm hoping they'll make a Midnight Suns at some point.
Is
Wow.
when the Gauze turns into Ghost Rider, do you think he will have the Botox puff?
Oh.
I know. I'm such a bitch right now. Like,
The
claws are
Botox
out.
Rare. Tell Pip.
What's the Botox puff?
No, Ryan Gosling. He's had some work done. He's been looking a little puffy lately.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
I think
no! See, looks Maxon.
He
So
is
he-
looks Maxon.
Yeah, he had a couple. I can't remember when it started, but he started to look a little puffy. He looked a little more normalish for Project Hail Mary, but he's when they made the announcement for Ghost Rider, our dude was looking a little puffy again. So
His cheekbones like crazy pronounced.
yeah.
And
I mean, age
on
comes
fire.
for us all.
Yeah, come on,
It's just
Ryan.
age.
Do a great
age
for you.
thing.
Yeah, it's all good.
But yeah,
You got it made.
This has been a bitch corner.
He's drinking red wine, like the whole thing.
Swirling it.
Yeah, right.
It's not working, Ryan.
The other
Stop trying to make it happen.
big announcement after Ghost Rider was we got a new Black Panther,
Yes, we did.
and it's this. I'm gonna just let y'all know my opinion. This is a fucking W. David Johnson. That's awesome. I think that's great.
I'm not familiar with David Johnson.
Have you seen The Long Walk?
No.
Fucking
He's great. It was a long
holy
walk.
shit. He's
Yeah.
amazing in that.
I want to see
Have
it.
you seen Alien Romulus?
Yes.
He's Andy.
Question mark?
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's I mean those are the ones that come to mind, I think, for both of us. He's great. I think it's a great choice.
Yeah.
How
are they gonna explain the age?
Well, so he's supposed to be
A baby
T'Challa's
that
son,
looks
right?
like a grown man.
Yeah.
who was a toddler
Last time we
in
saw him.
Mm-hmm.
Wakanda Forever.
Mm-hmm.
So when does this movie come out?
December of 2028.
So what are we doing here?
Well, they could do some wildness with age in Doomsday.
Sure.
I mean, they
'Cause
could
that's-
do time skips.
That's the thing, right? It's like okay, we're gonna get into not like spoilers, but like we're doing some theory crafting here. Doomsday is followed by Armageddon.
Secret Wars.
Secret Wars. Sorry, Jesus, yes. Too many movies. So Doomsday is followed by Secret Wars. If we assume that Secret Wars is going to more or less follow the comic storyline where they go to Battle World, you could say the time moves differently in Battle World, and then when they come back to like the actual reality, David Johnson is now aged up.
Sure, I see what you're saying.
But that's a little bit like, because it's supposed to be that Battle World is the only place left in the universe.
Mm-hmm.
Are there, you know what I mean? So like you're doing a little bit of like trickery
Doom has
there.
become a god.
So we're doing
Yeah.
like so you're saying it's like a little interstellar-ish where
Yes.
our heroes
Yes.
are off in space, they come back to Earth, and we have like a 30-year time
Yes,
jump.
exactly. That's exactly what
On
I'm
top
saying.
of the already 5-year time jump
100%.
that we
I
had.
can see it.
Now-
I can
100%.
see it.
Yeah.
I can see it.
And
Okay.
you know, I don't know what
Okay.
that's going to look like. I mean, we've got the thing is we have so much that's going to come out between now and then, which is pretty
Yeah.
crazy. So they could always use some fucking ridiculousness. They could just be like, "Hey, he's a teenager now. Fuck you. Watch the movie." You know what I mean? Like they can also just be like, "Who cares?" You know, like. But it's hard to say.
Yeah.
It's hard to say how they're going to
And his aunt is still got a Black Panther suit.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
what do you think? What do you got on this, Justin?
I mean, Ryan Coogler's back to write and direct.
Yep.
So I'll be there.
Literally,
yeah,
same.
I'm with it.
Yep. All you have to say about it.
Absolutely. Like, even like he's been working on the X-Files show, which
Ooh.
apparently,
That's
rumor
awesome.
mill, we'll see. But he's been shooting a lot of that. He's using a lot of the same crew that he used with Sinners. I'm assuming it'll be the same with this third Black Panther movie. He's shot a lot of the pilot for this X-Files series on film.
Sick.
So, like, the rumor is potentially we could have a secret, like, Ryan Coogler X-Files movie that then leads into an X-Files series.
That's pretty sick.
So, we could be getting
Yeah.
potentially a Ryan Coogler X-Files movie before Black Panther, which would be fucking bad because the more Ryan Coogler we get, the better.
The better.
Sinners
so-
would make a great X-Files movie.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. That is an X-Files show right there.
Yeah.
That's like,
These two FBI agents got to go to Mississippi
Oh,
and
yeah.
understand what happened to this
Perfect.
juke joint.
Mhm.
yeah. So the Ryan Coogler of it all, I'll be there for Black Panther 3.
Yeah.
I mean, even with those dumb questions, like how do you explain him aging
Yeah.
30 years?
Yeah.
Even the Letitia Wright of it all, like, well, we
Mhm.
can't have a girl Black Panther.
yeah.
Which it's very much, it does have that vibe to it. Not saying from Ryan Coogler,
But from
Marvel,
executives or
Disney,
whatever, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's no reason to doubt Ryan Coogler at this point.
yeah,
I mean, I think he is truly like on that trajectory of being one of those filmmakers that, yeah, like
all timer.
let him cook.
Let him cook. We're seated.
Yeah.
Which brings us to our final announcement, and maybe the biggest one is we got our full official X-Men reboot. This is happening. Right there. That's right. I'll throw it in. So we are looking at a May 5th, 2028 release for the new X-Men. We've got our cast list. Let's run it down real quick. We have got Sadie Sink reprising her role of Jean Grey from Spider-Man. Spoilers. We have got Kit Connor as Cyclops. We got Christopher Abbott as Professor X. Samara Weaving as Emma Frost. Indy Navarrete as Rogue, which was a big surprise. And then Maya Boyd as Storm. And then I don't think... Is it official now that Adam Driver is...
Mr. Sinister.
Is that like
He
a...
is.
Is a
I think there was
in-
confusion with the video that he did
Mhm.
because he was playing into like the rumors that he's being cast as Magneto.
Right.
So he definitely said Magneto,
Right.
but then he said, "I'm not sure what Mr. Sinister's like normal name is."
Oh,
He
okay.
said like
Okay.
it's like Nathaniel something, right?
Yeah.
Nathaniel...
Yeah.
Come on.
Because he made it like very jokey, but it was very unclear. So like I've seen stuff where people were like, "So what is he Magneto?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
who's this other guy?"
So he's officially Mr. Sanderson.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yeah.
Don't tell me. It's Nathaniel...
Oh, I know. I got it.
Fuck. What's the first letter?
E.
Essex.
Yes.
Nathaniel
Mm.
Essex.
Nathaniel Essex. Which,
Yeah.
when we were watching Brand New Day, God, there's so many Spider-Man titles.
I tell you what.
When we were watching B&D, I was wondering if the guy from Damage Control was going to be Mr. Sinister.
Mm.
Because it's very Mr. Sinister coded. Obsessed
Mhm.
with the telekinetics, the telepathy, Jean Grey, torturing her, trying to expose her powers, getting her DNA, targeting her.
Interesting.
That's all from the comic books. That's where, you know, Madeline Pryor comes from. That's where Cable comes from. So, yeah. But, guess not.
Guess not.
Maybe he's the actual head of damage control or something.
So what do we think about this?
I generally like it. Yeah, I thought Sadie Sink was a good casting choice in Brand New Day. Christopher Abbott, I'm not really familiar with him.
Yeah, let me see if I can get you something for him.
He is 40 years old. Adam Driver's 42, so they are very much trending younger.
Yeah.
So that's a young Charles Xavier.
Yes.
Which, I mean, they did with James McAvoy, I suppose.
They did, yeah.
And they did crush it.
So
That's
thinking in that, like, getting... Because they did not announce Magneto.
Oh, Poor Things. Pip. Christopher Abbott, Poor Things. General Alfred Alfie Blessington.
That's right. He's the shitty guy at the end.
He is.
Okay.
He's the main character in Wolfman. He was in Testament of Anna Lee. He was the foreigner in Kraven the Hunter. So he's done superhero stuff.
Okay.
He's been in a good amount of stuff here, actually. So shouts out our guy Christopher.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah. So in thinking of that, so we're trending younger with obviously the X-Men themselves. So they're going to be like, you know, Gen Z. So making, you know, Charles Xavier as a millennial, which is kind of fun.
Yeah.
So thinking that, because they did not announce Magneto,
Right.
so 40-year-old actors for Magneto.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so...
Go.
Well, first, Professor X, originally in the comics in the 1960s where they first premiered, he's generally portrayed as an older mentor figure in his late 30s, early 40s. And then consistently he is considered to be, with obvious time, whatever, in his mid 40s to late 50s.
But when it was created, that's when everybody was eating beef tallow and smoking cigarettes. So everybody,
Everyone looked way older.
Yeah,
than they
everybody
were.
looked like they're in their 70s.
But in current iterations, he's in his general late 40s to mid 50s.
There you go.
All right.
Yep.
Eating fucking tallow.
Eating beef tallow.
Terrible.
We used to be a good nation, yeah.
True.
The only one that's, the only one that it's kind of the Sadie Sink thing too, but Indy Navarrete.
Yeah, this is an interesting one.
Banger performance in Obsession. Like, I don't think Obsession really has, or people, I don't think people have the reaction to Obsession without her performance.
It's the only thing you ever hear people talk about it
Yes.
with.
I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
like, she's
What
incredible.
even is the main guy's name?
Bear?
The actor.
Bear.
Oh, no
Who
clue.
knows?
See, there you go.
And she's great. So part of it is like a little like good for her on getting her flowers. She now has a career for the next decade plus.
Yeah, easily.
But at the same time, it's also like one banger performance.
That's exactly what it is. It's very much like hitching your wagon to the hot horse.
Yeah,
yeah.
You are gonna
to
be
the hot horse.
You like that?
I do.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
especially if you do like a Sebastian, like if you do a Sebastian Stan like Marvel contract where you're locked in for
You're there.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, but I mean, yeah, good for her. How do you feel? Like, I think she's got spunk. She could do Rogue. Are they going to go full Rogue?
Now this is the one. Are they going to give her the like Nolans, Louisiana sort of Southern accent, right?
Yeah.
Or are they going Goth Rogue
That's the thing.
from X-Men
Evolution.
Yep. Yeah.
So
You
that's
ever watch
the-
X-Men Evolution?
I never saw that.
It's pretty good.
Which do you prefer? Both of you.
Oh, the original. But X-Men Evolution is pretty good.
Yeah, Evolution's it's just
Weird
very
hot
different.
take. I really like Wolverine in the X-Men animated series. There's only one season, maybe 2 seasons, but it was very, very good.
Yeah.
Where Wolverine kind of takes over head of the school.
Oh.
Yep.
But did you ever watch Buffy Vampire Slayer?
No.
Oh, well then never mind. For those who are listeners, there's a scene in X-Men Evolution where, for whatever reason, Spike is making a music video and Rogue and Kitty Pryde are dancing.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a famous scene in Buffy the Vampire Slayer where Eliza Dushku and Sarah Michelle Gellar
are dancing in a club, and it is exactly the same
Oh, that's cool.
dance. And it's pretty cool.
That's rad.
Yeah.
Cool. And then the only other notable one, they're all notable, but
Samara Weaving.
Samara Weaving, but I was going to point out Maya Boyd as Storm, complete unknown. Like,
Yeah.
I think this might even be like her first like film role, because I think she's a Broadway, in what I learned about her.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Storm needs to have the drama.
Yeah, so she's been in 3 like pro shot like she's been like, to Justin's point, she's done all kinds of stuff, as far as like she was just in Merrily We Roll Along. She was just in Anne Juliet, which shouts out, that's like one of my girlfriend's favorite shows ever. Joe Turner's Come and Gone. These are all stage performances, but this is her first movie of any kind.
So
which
love
is
that.
pretty fucking wild.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's great. And
I think that's good.
I mean, I think so. I like that aspect of the X-Men, like Kit Connors. I know he's been in stuff. What, I'm not sure, but I mean, going more the unknown route. I think that's pretty.
I mean, I think out of this group, as far as like movies go, Samara Weaving and Adam Driver have been in the most movies.
So I mean, it really is like the Tom Holland casting.
Yeah, he's been around, but not in anything.
Not like anything huge.
My boy's 23.
Who?
Storm.
Yeah,
she's 23 years old. I mean, that's.
I thought you said my boy. I'm like,
oh, sorry.
Who's your boy?
Driver's
My boy
is my guy. Yeah. My boy is 23 years old, and she's got movies now for the next, at least, like you said, like 10 years. Yeah. That's crazy.
And also, I'm excited about the prospect of her being around the same age as T'Challa, so that we can finally get
there you go
Storm marrying T'Challa.
There you go.
Being Queen of Wakanda, goddess of Africa.
Yeah. Pretty sick.
I fucking love Storm.
It's very sick.
Yeah.
She's
Do you know what happens to toads in the Shark by Life?
Same thing that happens to everything else.
Badass line.
And tell me about Emma Frost. So we got Samara Weaving.
Yeah.
So this is the biggest
Who
thing.
is not Margot Robbie, by the way.
Or,
to be clear.
Or Jamie Presley.
Right.
Yes. Different people.
Samara
they
Weaving.
are.
I've never seen them together at the same time, but they are different people, I've been told.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. You know all blonde actresses look the same to me. So, I'm on the fence about Emma Frost. Not the casting. Like, I love Samara Weaving in
Ready or Not.
Ready or Not, thank you.
Yeah.
She's great.
I love her in Bill and Ted Save the Music.
There you go. Yeah.
Right.
I really like Samara Weaving. I think that she'll do a really good job as Emma Frost. I'm not quite sure why she's cast already. Because she's a character in the X-Men much later on.
It's a weird X-Men lineup.
They're going to do a love triangle, is what's going to happen here.
Oh, Jean Grey, Cyclops, and Emma Frost.
Yes, because Jean Grey... So, Cyclops... I mean, if you ever look up a Marvel or X-Men like family tree, it's a mess. The X-Men are the soap opera family of the Marvel universe.
Oh yeah.
Who's related to who? I mean, that's the other thing. Whoever they cast as Magneto, is he going to be Wanda Maximoff's dad? Who the fuck knows? There's a lot of questions there. But in this situation, Cyclops is he's with Jean Grey first. He ends up getting with Madeline Pryor, who doesn't know who that is because she's cloned and kidnapped and the whole thing happens. And then eventually he marries Emma Frost.
Oh.
And so Jean Grey has a tendency to die a lot.
She'd be dying.
She does die a lot and comes back because of the Phoenix,
right.
Which makes sense. So it's a little bit farther in the timeline, and I think part of that is First Class also kind of fucked with the timeline a little bit here because she's around in First Class, part of the Hellfire Club,
right.
With what's his name?
Sebastian Shaw.
Thank you, Shaw. Every time I'm going to say Stan, and
no,
that's
you're
not
good.
right.
You're good.
But anyways, so not to go too much on a tangent there, I want to see how that's going to happen. I don't necessarily love the love triangle potential here because I think sometimes those are a little shoehorned in. But
it's an odd lineup because so you have you have Professor X, you have Cyclops, Jean Grey, you have Rogue, Storm, and then Emma Frost and Mr. Sinister. Like,
Yeah.
it's not. I mean, off the top of my head, like if you think of like core X-Men members, I don't know if that's like an original team anywhere. That's
I mean,
like
you
a
don't
whole
have
new
Beast.
thing. No Beast, no Wolverine,
Yeah.
You don't
no.
have, well, not even Wolverine. He shows up.
You're talking about like early.
Yeah.
So no like Iceman,
No Banshee.
no Angel. Like yeah, it's a little bit interesting. And Justin, on your list here, I know you have like Wolverine, Magneto, Mystique, Jubilee,
Jubilation League.
Jubilation League,
Yeah.
Gambit. All these guys like because then you get into the so. And these are questions we will not know the answers to, but like, okay, they are bringing back, assumedly, all these characters here for Doomsday. Like, will they factor into this at all?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or is this going to be a whole hard reset? Like, nothing else existed before this. This is the starting point. Like,
I think part of it is going to be that because my theory is that Battle World, Secret Wars is going to do this, and they have said that the next saga is the Mutant Saga.
right.
That they're going to go hard into the X-Men. Which I'm all about. I think that's the super good turn, and maybe they're like we're gonna kind of sunset the Avengers
Sure.
as well. So I think that all these other X-Men characters are going to die or be erased.
Mhm.
Like Alan Cumming, unfortunately, great Nightcrawler, he's gonna get wiped out.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're gonna do with Hugh Jackman. They might just shock a corpse. Keep bringing him back
Yeah.
into this, poor guy.
Literally.
So same thing with like Beast. We've had two different Beasts at this point,
Yeah.
Kelsey Grammer and
Nicholas
Nicholas
Hoult.
Hoult.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Two different Mystiques,
Uh-huh.
both of which have died at some point in the
Probably.
series.
Right.
Mystique also tends to die a lot.
She does. But she turns into different people. So
Yeah,
I was talking
fine.
to Justin about this. So if we're going through like future casting comments for Mystique, I would love for them to do a different casting
Yeah.
each time.
Yeah.
Like just do like a James Bond thing where it's the same, whatever character but cast different ways.
That'd be cool.
I'm very excited about the prospects of X-Men. I don't want Channing Tatum to keep being Gambit.
Mm-hmm.
I think that made sense like 15 years ago.
Sure.
Mhm.
Now it's a little bit past his
Yeah.
sell-by date.
Which is it's so bonkers to me that they brought him back for Doomsday.
Yeah,
It
why
was a
not
joke-
bring
it was a joke cast.
Why not bring back Taylor Kitsch?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I know why, because that guy sucked.
Yeah.
It was a terrible Gambit.
I'm gonna talk about this on the Taylor Kitsch cast.
Listen, you can keep your fedora wearing Gambit, and like, who's for some reason a fucking pilot. Like,
Just you heard us rant about the X-Men as big comics guys. Where are you at on this as more of a moviegoer?
No, I like the younger cast. I am kind of, I think like most people, like wondering like, yeah, are they gonna hold off on Wolverine? Until I mean, what Hugh Jackman's gonna be in Doomsday or Secret Wars probably, right?
yeah.
Right.
Almost a certain.
So are we?
And so is Daphne Keene probably.
Oh, wow.
Oh
I think
yeah,
so.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Magneto more so than Wolverine. Like it feels like you need both of them to
Yeah.
be in an X-Men movie.
This is the
Otherwise-
thing that I think is going to be tricky with Magneto. Sorry. I just
No,
jumped on
go
you there.
for it. Speak on it.
He's famously grew up in a concentration camp.
right.
Mm-hmm.
So age-wise, now there is something about I know that they talk about in comics that sometimes the mutant gene causes you to age slower. Also, that his powers make him age
Yes.
slower
Yes.
because he
Okay.
can control. I mean, it's, magnetism. He kind of has a fucking god power that you can just explain. When you get to the core of it, everything has some kind of metal in it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, X-Men 2, too much iron in your blood scene
Right.
is fucking great.
Hmm.
But yeah, so you could do that potentially. But I don't know what they're going to do with that. What is the current real world version?
Well,
Is it from Falcon Winter Soldier, the displaced people when they come back.
Oh.
Could you
Whoa.
do that? I think that you could easily do ramifications from Brand New Day to do this, which is that Peter Parker invented a mutation blocking device.
That's what
That they
doing.
are going to put
Yes.
mutants. They're going to
Yes.
round up mutants. This is why they're, in my opinion, they're going to be exposed. They're going to start coming out because they're going to be putting these mutation blockers on people.
Yep.
Because there's already mutants
Yeah.
that exist, right? There's Captain Marvel, not Brie Larson.
Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel, thank
Yep.
you.
Yep.
So Miss Marvel, there's Rambo, Polaris, there's Jean Grey, there's
We've shown Beast,
Mhm.
if you
Beast,
remember.
That's what,
in
yeah,
the
Kill
Marvels.
Scrammer.
Yeah.
And then there's fuck. Why can't I think of his name? Submariner.
Namor.
Thank
Yep.
you. Yes, who's a mutant.
And then obviously Gambit and Wolverine and
So
all
does
them.
that-
Yeah. So maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
That he's like,
And does that ultimately lead to X-Men versus Avengers?
It could. I mean,
Where Spider-Man is the not the villain, but he's the he's the antagonist for
created
creating
Ultron.
that.
yeah.
Yeah, essentially.
it could be.
Yeah, I don't know. We could speculate all day long
Right.
about the X-Men movie and what it's gonna.
But in general, we're excited about it.
Yeah.
In general, we're
I think
feeling
extremely
pretty good.
excited.
Jake Schreier is the director who just did Thunderbolts,
Which was dope.
yeah.
He gets the emotional weight. I think that comes with the X-Men.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really like my superheroes to be sad.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
needs to be sad.
Yeah. Batman needs to be sad.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the D23 wrap up. Guinea, in like 30 seconds, what's the kind of general vibe of Disney? Justin, are you in a better place? Are they still kind of trending downward? Are they pretty much even keel? Where are you at?
It honestly, it feels more of the same.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think I'm more in like the obviously Star Wars and Marvel, kind of looking ahead at those, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, I think a big part of it is like what the fuck Doomsday is.
Yep.
So we'll see. And then what is Starfighter?
Yes.
What does that look like?
Yep.
So we'll see.
Incredibly fair. Pip, where you at?
I would say that I personally feel a little bit more like trending with Disney. There's not as many of these live action remakes that I thought there was going to be. I know they're probably coming. But I'm happy they're taking some risks with some new series.
Yeah.
Oswald the Rabbit, Kingdom Hearts, Disney Plus series is awesome that they're doing that. Not even as a big Kingdom Hearts fan, I just think it's really cool they're leaning into that. Pixar, let's keep making some original content that's interesting. I agree. I think Star Wars and Doomsday, so the Starfighter and Doomsday are kind of load-bearing beams right now for
Big
Disney.
time.
Specifically
Big
Star
time.
Wars. I think Marvel will end up being okay whether Doomsday's good or not. I think the X-Men will be fine. But Star Wars, I think they need a win. And they need Starfighter to be good, that they can continue to launch off from there.
Do you guys hear that they're kind of pivoting away from live action series for Marvel and Star Wars and they're going to stick more with animation going forward?
I think that's good.
Yeah.
I did
like
not
that.
hear that. I thought you were going to make a joke, but
No, not even.
I'm
yeah,
excited
that's
for
the
that.
thing.
I am
Yeah.
excited for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because X-Men 97 is really good.
Yes.
The Spider-Man animated series was really good that they did.
Didn't catch that one.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Tom Holland, like
Maybe I'll
early
watch
days. Yeah.
Cool.
Nah.
Any closing thoughts?
Where are you at with
Yeah.
all this?
I'm going to be cautiously optimistic. I agree. I think that the live action remakes are continuously like just so morally bankrupt, like fuck off and die. But I mean, okay, obviously I have a Kingdom Hearts series coming. I'm levitating. Like, I don't give a fuck. But beyond that, I do think that the Pixar stuff, Gato and Ghost Market both sound interesting. I'm cautiously optimistic for Starfighter. I think Doomsday is going to be a bit of a mess, but could be fun. I think the X-Men will be cool. And I hope that Bob gets his groove back in Incredibles 3 because we need a IT Bob bar. That's quote of the night for me. Hell yeah, brothers. I appreciate y'all sticking around for the D23 wrap-up. Fucking, yeah, all hail the mouse. He controls everything, and, we thank him for the gift of life that he gives us every day. It's goodbye from myself and from Pip.
Goodbye, everybody.
And Justin.
See ya, everybody.
See y'all in the next one.